And he was president of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers.
Okay.
And he was one tough old guy. God, he was a fighter. Old Bill. So he was, and it was my job.
No, oh, okay, go ahead.
It was my job to go get him from the saloons and get him to come home before he spent all his money. Otherwise, he'd come home broke. You know,
Right.
all those kids.
Yeah.
Right.
That's that's what was his? What was the next line on that?
Well, but he was also very protective of his older daughters.
Oh, that's right.
Well, and you forgot to tell the story, the part of the story about his accident.
Oh yeah, he had an eye knocked out, so he had one glass eye.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah, and he had false teeth. And when those young men were staying too late for his judgment,
At your
Courting the older
Courting the
sisters.
daughters.
Yeah.
yes,
Right.
according to daughters, he would come out dressed in his underwear, and his room, their bedroom was right across from
The parlor, huh?
the parlor, yeah. No, the sitting room.
Well, parlor, sitting room, there were
Yeah.
two of those in that
Yeah,
house. It was
yeah.
an old
and the
house.
daughters were in there.
Yeah, yeah, with their
the
bows.
bows,
Yeah.
right.
He was going, and he'd come out and he'd take his teeth out and he'd put them on the mantle. Then he'd take that eye out and put them on the teeth, and he says, I have to keep an eye on my teeth. And usually they left.
It never came back.